Hey Mark, my name is Neil, and firstly, thank you for submitting your submission here. I'd love to review your website and give you some feedback. Firstly, thanks for joining the fitness marketing community. Okay, so what I want to do today is I want to focus literally on your homepage because I think it's the most important page, and then usually people make the decision whether to buy or not, or whether what they want to see, usually from the homepage. Now, a lot of my clients, what we do is we end up working where if you receive clicks either from Facebook, Twitter, SEO, whatever, and people come here, your homepage should be converting for you and getting you some results so people pick up the phone and at least talk to you. So that's what I want to concentrate on this page. See, what I really like about your page, immediately I come here and I know exactly what it is: American Karate System, your phone number, and your address. So that's awesome. The only suggestion is, probably making your phone number stand out, because when you come here, with everything that's going on right now, it's very difficult to pick up the phone and call you. Okay, but I want to go up to your title tag, American Karate System and Cardio Kickbox. What you should do there is you should put your address, American Karate, New Jersey, or Merchantville, New Jersey. And the reason you do that is when you put that in your title, you put your location and what you do, the main keyword you have. Google will start serving up your pages to more people to actually look for it, who search in your local area. So it's an important little technique and a little tip there to get that going. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the rest of your website because it'll be a long time before I do that. I just want to focus on your homepage. Okay, so the categories are fine. Google likes that, having categories there. My question for you is, do you absolutely need every single category, or are there some that you can move literally, and I'm assuming you have them at the bottom of the page as well? Because it's very confusing to read each one to actually find them out, okay? But that's not a big deal, okay? I like the fact that you got a mobile phone, so that's great. Okay, so here's the challenge that I'm having. When I come in here and I actually start reading, the problem is I don't know where to go. I'm so confused because there's so much of stuff that, quite frankly, I'm not sure whether it's cardio kickboxing for people, black belt training, kids karate, birthday karate for kids. Is it now Zumba that you're offering? What is it that you're actually offering? What are your main offering? Now, it doesn't matter whether you have all of this. I think it's a matter of just structuring it so it's very easy for someone to see it and look for it, to find it, to take action right now. Okay, so I did a little bit of karate back in the day, and I work with clients in this area, and what I want to do is show you from a structuring perspective what may make sense for you. The site that I like is World Sado Karate Organization, out in New York, somewhere near you. This organization does millions and millions and millions of dollars every year. I used to be part of their school, and I'll show you a little bit about their website in a second. So when you go here at the very top, you can immediately see the founder, and then there's a scrolling bar of what the programs or services is all about. So people can get a visual of what that is. And if you look at it, there's different categories: Why join? Children's program, Sado store. And then in here, you can have more types of programs, so people click and they can go in and actually find that page and they can read all about it. So now people are actually focused on one thing, and notice here all the information they give for someone to make a decision. Okay, so I want you to look at how clear that side is. Okay, the next side I want to show you very quickly. This karate school I used to attend for a while. It's called 1,000 Waves. Again, on the right hand side, there's got like fitness, meditation, all the things that they do. But if you'll notice in the middle here, there are two main programs they're focusing on. The school does a lot, right? The two programs is 5 Fingers of Self-Defense workshop that they run, and then Adult for Beginners. And if you notice here is a free trial month, training 7-day opportunities. And if you want to learn more, you click on Learn More, and it takes you to a page where they actually show the actual offering to you, and more information about that. It's loading a little slow right now, but you can go to 1000waves.org and actually go and check it out. Okay, so but you can see how easy it is to find it from top to bottom navigation. It's the most important thing I want to share with you. Okay, so if we go back to your page right now, okay, what I would strongly suggest to do is is to make this a 2-column page if you can. Okay, and the first thing you would do here is you would have your video on the left hand side. So I'm assuming adult black belt classes or kids classes will be on the left hand side, so people can logically read through that. And then on the right hand side, you give them a little bit more information, instruction from certified trainer. But what I was looking for is make them an offer to pick up the phone and call you. We'll talk a little bit about that just now. Okay, so I would think rather than putting it left to right, it's very difficult to read. One way to tell whether your site is getting any hits or people are actually calling you up, or if you want more people to call you up, look at your Google Analytics and look at the bounce rate. In there's a report in Google Analytics called the bounce rate report. If more than 50% people are bouncing off your site, meaning your site's difficult to read and people are not looking at it, right? So I would structure it from top to bottom. Your main offerings, so black belt, cardio, kickboxing, Zumba, etc. there. And then on the right-hand side, I would make an offer, to 1 week trial for your black belt class, or 1 week trial for your Zumba class, or whatever it is, and then put their name and email next to it. So that way you can test and find out what's working and what's not working for you. Okay, so all of that is great. This again, you can put it from top to bottom. The most important things that are missing from here, and unfortunately needs to be in here, is different types of stories. I'm going to go to a buddy site of mine. So every 10 people that come to this website, 1 or 2 people call and click and actually sign up with him and come out for class with him. The first thing I want to do is you need to have some sort of stories. In here somehow you need to format and get some testimonial stories, whether it's karate, why is this place different, how they got involved in it, how it makes a difference, whether it's Zumba, whatever, right? So the one is the experience story, why do they love coming in there? The second one is, if you're going to have things like Zumba, etc., you want to have result story, because let's face it, people come in for results. They go from 38 to 32, or 2 dress sizes, or they feel healthier, happier. So you want to see, once you list your programs on top, underneath that, you can put there, stories from my clients, and you can list out the results, because people don't want to go to the whole website to actually read all of that, right? They're lazy, they just want to click away, and they want to do it quickly. So that's the second thing I would do. And the third thing why the site gets so much of hits and conversions is that they have an offer and a guarantee. Act now for the $1 trial for a week, and then my no questions money back guarantee, 100% risk free. Unfortunately, people are scared these days to put the information, call you up, or take action, and we've got to jar them out of from where they are to actually do that. And this works extremely, extremely well to get them to do that. So if you scroll down the page, Dustin, my client here, has got it in 2 or 3 pages. I'm still thinking about it. Call now, and I will simply take action, okay? And you can see that they've got the results and the guarantee in there. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm missing now. I know you mean you have it in here, but the problem is $10 per class scheduled. It's not in a way that's enticing them and saying, hey, you come in, you take this, here's my guarantee if it doesn't work, but here's the result you're going to get. You need to make a really strong offer. So you've got all the data and the information. The only thing I think you need to do is just structuring it a little different so it's easier to read. I would take out the search engine submit thing here. I would leave the number of people that's seen it, but all of these things are distracting. They kind of like look like a spam site as well, and Google doesn't like them at all these days, especially to send you traffic in there. So I want to give you that feedback for now. What I've just shown you, putting the stories, structuring it, putting a strong guarantee and testimonial. My clients are generally getting, every 10 people that come to the website, 1 or 2 people calling them up or setting trial classes with them, and these things work. So hopefully this is enough information. Feel free to send me an email, comment back. I'll be happy to help you. Or if you want to schedule a consultation, I can walk through and show you exactly what you need to change and offer you ways to get it changed so it really works well and does well for you. Good luck. I definitely look forward to talking to you on the forum, and if there's anything I can do for you, please feel free to let me know. Thanks, Mark.